Well, it's Armed Forces Day at the park today, and we've got a bit of everything. We've got some knights over there, old-fashioned knights. We've got some trikes, would you call them? Weird trikes. Got plenty of army vehicles, army recruitment, all sorts of stalls. Bit of something for everybody. I don't know what these trikes have got to do with the armed forces, but nevertheless. And it looks as though Merlin's tent's over there. We do have a fair with all sorts of magic things, teapots and cups and big sizzler, whatever the big sizzler is. All sorts of balloons. Burger van. We do have all the mods coming, which is okay as long as we don't get the rockers coming. All lining up for a photo. The little babies from last week are growing. 1, 2, 3. There's only 4 of them. So whether we'd lost one or there's one doing his own thing. Well, the old roses in the park, there's only this one. It's really brilliant rose. Lovely colour. Why we've only got one rose in the park? I think there's another one somewhere up the other side, but always does put on a good show.
Put anything on by Thursday, I'll put some on.
I've got plenty of scooters of all sizes, shapes and design. As long as the rockers don't turn up. There used to be modern rockers back in the day. Fights on the beaches. I've got lots of stalls by the calf. It seemed to be a bit of an insult. Now they go in the calf and get your food, or get from these on the outside. But the calf is now being taken over as a temporary measure, so it won't close.
With Louisa.
We have got a dog show, a dog training show.
Can Louisa get the £20? Come on, Asher, when you're ready. Oh, it was close, but not close enough. We've still got Todd in the lead. Okay, we've got Andy with Yogi. Okay, Yogi is very methodical with this. He's very wise. He doesn't come at speed because he waits for Andy. He knows the game. He's very savvy. Excuse me, no cheating. No cheating, Andy, please. Beer money, he said, it's beer money. When you're ready. Can we get it close on that £20? Are we going to get it? Oh! Hey! I don't know who's closest.
What these fighting men are like with both pole arms, which are spears, glaives, big axes, things like that, and with short arms, so swords, axes, maces, and things like that. So, I think we will go with pole arms first. So, I would like Brother Daniel, who is our Hospitaller Knight. Say hello, Daniel.
Hello.
And I would like Bob, yes, the man in the dress, to select a pole arm for me, please.
Well, all the flowers down the drive have suddenly sprung into life. And what a bloody morning, it's absolutely through it down. We've had thunder, we've had lightning. I think there's about 2 people in the park. All the rain and whatever certainly has brought on all the flowers all the way down the main drive. There's 1 or 2 there, geraniums that are waiting to pop up. But all the way down, most of it's in flower. We do have Doctor Who still here. Quite why they've left his TARDIS there, I don't know, but nevertheless. Well, what a flipping day. We've had thunder and lightning, and the thunder has been like living in Ukraine. It's absolutely chucking it down. Because it was spitting when I came out, and it looked as though it was going nice. There's blue sky, and we've had several claps of really, really loud thunder. Frightened all the ducks. And I've stood on the trees trying to not get wet, and all the ducks have spotted me, and they're all coming out of the water to say hello. This idiot must have some food, surely. Well, it's absolutely throwing it down in rain, but we've got the littlest bloody, must be a tree creeper you've ever seen. I'm trying to stand under a tree to stop getting wet and stop getting the camera wet, but Burma Island, the lavender is really coming to town. Not very successful standing under a tree. It's looking brighter over there, but I got it and I'm throwing it down. Well, again, I'm hiding under the trees trying to take some video. It's brighter to the left still, but it's still absolutely throwing it down. Even the bloody swans here don't want to go in the lake. There's still no sign of the whole waterfall being turned on. Maybe that's why it's raining. There's still people out for a park run. So they're doing 2 in 1, they're getting a run and a shower at the same time. Well, the rain has now stopped. How long for is another matter, but one thing about the rain, it does give you nice reflection. So we've got the clock tower and a lovely reflection. And if we go around the other way, we've got a nice reflection of the lodges. We've got quite a few wreaths left on the memorial from Armed Forces Day, and the flowers are looking magnificent. Despite the rain. I don't know how well you can see this on video, but the lake's got like a greeny, yucky, oily, messy top. The old clock stopped at 9:05. Suppose that's something else, but won't get repaired till no lands. It's getting somebody to repair them nowadays. It's another dying art, isn't it? Well, Princess Di's memorial's looking quite good. We've got plenty of flowers out. Clematis just coming out. Lots of yellow. Well, the main drive and all the flowers are looking pretty good at the moment. But what's unbelievable is the amount of weeds. Just make out the weeds trying to grow. The old clock stopped at 9:05 again. How long is it going to take them to get that repaired, if ever? Well, by the toilets they have created some new flower beds, sort of. They don't look particularly healthy, but a mixture of ferns and other plants. So it's freshly dug. Nice new tree with pretty leaves on it by the lake. We seem to have a mad half hour planting trees, which is a good thing. Well, we have got, must be a nest. Well, it's a strange place to make a nest, and exactly what's done it I don't know. It's too well designed to be anything other than a nest. It's right next to the bridge. Well, the old rats are out in full force. There's about half a dozen of them a minute ago. Off we go. Here comes some more. Well, they look like babies, these. Some more behind him somewhere. They are small, these are. Right in full force this morning. Here come the coot family. The nest we've just seen believed to be, that's a coot's nest. I take it it's two parents, and the one at the back's the baby, because he's not so bright, is he, as the others. Straight here, see if there's any grub. Well, the cygnets are still together with Mum there. 1, 2, 3. They've survived. Well, Burma Island, it's such a shame because we do have some nice flowers, Burma Island, and nice bushes, and then apart from the lavender, come summer there's nothing left. I mean, the lavender looks good and smells good, but all the rhododendrons, azaleas, 99% of the flowers have all gone, so got nothing. So we want some summer bedding, don't we? I think they have put some around the memorial, and that's about your lot. Canada I mean, right fun and games splashing about. Well, the old cafe's still closed, and if you go around the bowling club, everybody's round there bringing their own coffee and having a chinwag round there. The old codgers and the dog walkers and various other groups. The old squirrel doing his weekly acrobatics. Here he comes again. couple of birds on the feeders. They're all tucking in. And here comes a squirrel, upside down. You've got to give them the due, haven't you? Well, it was cloudy when I come out, and now it's gone nice and I've got my coat on and it's hot. We're just looking at the wild flowers everywhere, weeds. Got a nice selection of thistles, nice selection of yellow flowers. And of course the council will say this is all by design and it's going back to nature and blah de blah de blah. But you've lost all this area of useful space to these flowers. But these are a bit late, but we've got some new baby ducklings. We've only got 2. Well, there is actually 3 babies. 1, 2, and another one doing a runner. Oh, this has to be one, doesn't there? But a bit more adventurous than the others. We managed to climb that little bit. The old mum's been very strappy. Anything comes near the baby ducks, she's having a go. She keeps eyeing me up. Two there and one wandering down there. Well, cygnets are hanging around the bridge looking for grub. Still only the 3 of them. There's one hiding down there somewhere. Mum's gone and left them. There's quite a lot of ducks about today. Well, the cafe's closed and we've got lots of new signs. Taste for Life. So it's due to open any time soon as a sort of temporary measure. Don't know who Taste for Life is. Said many times though, it's never going to work because sometimes nobody comes in the park, especially through the winter months. And then when you have a big do on, they let all sorts of food vendors come in and sell hot dogs, and the cafe makes nothing out of it. I'm certainly going to OTT on the signs everywhere. I don't know what's going on down Crewe Walk. They have, use the word roughly, cut back a lot of the bushes. Hacked it would be a better term because they really bodged it. The waterfall's not falling as per usual. Rats out of plenty this morning. This is a very small and skittish one. Well, it's a lovely sunny day and all the flowers down the main drive are looking the best. All the way down there, got some nice salvias here. But all the way down, all the flowers are out. Well, it's a hot, peaceful day and all the ducks We've got some more hens there trying to hide in the thing. All the ducks are just chilling, waiting for some idiot to come along with a load of food. We've got 2 here, I think. Oh, this guy must have food. 3. An old pigeon. 3 there with a bit of sense under the tree, cooling off. Well, the old lavender on Burma Island is looking well, and thousands of bees until you try and capture one. There's one there, can we see that one? But there is a lot of bees. Trouble is, go to the plants and they don't stay there very long. There's one at the back there. Well, the park cafe is now open. It's a bit complicated this. It's the same company that do like the leisure centres in Crewe and what have you. At the moment it's only temporary, and then the contract is up for renewal. So they're hoping to submit a bid for it and get it probably in the next 2 or 3 months. And then they will need to get new boats, because the people that ran it before own the boats, so they want to get the boats going as well. So, but it is open, lots of people using it at the moment. Kitchen's going mad. They had the park run and there was like 900 people. So that's the present state. I was hoping to talk to Ben, but he's done a runner again. Well done, Ben. Well, there's some little tiny birds on the bird feeder down Coronation Walk. Quite crafty, because it's that small they can actually get in. There's 1, 2, at least 3 of them. Look like long-tailed tits. Well, they're certainly having a good old feast. Cage is perfect for them, because they're that small they can sneak in. This is what everybody's talking about in the park, the rats. They've got brains, haven't they? They sit below the feeders and people drop, the birds drop the feed and they come and sit here and tidy up. This looks like a baby one. Well, there's always some around this feeder because there's always food. Not very old, this one. You can see the amount of food that's dropped on the floor. The birds have knocked it down. There's no real way of getting rid of them, because if you put poison down it could poison the cats, dogs, anything else. If you put traps down, the same thing. Still no sign of them fixing this bloody waterfall. It's the most essential thing in the park for most of the wildlife, that they do need this running, especially like today because it's roasting hot. I mean, they say it's a couple of grand, and for God's sake, if you're paying somebody 25 grand a year to look after the cash flow, 25 grand a month, surely you can find an odd grand to get this fixed.